TickTick's making some major changes to their prop firm. We're going to cover that in this video. But before we do, fam, we're live right here at the New York Open day trade the NASDAQ. You see my green days, my red days, my full tilt moments, everything that involves me as a trader. You see live right here on YouTube. So smash that subscribe button. Also hit that like button for your boy. It helps me out a bunch. Free way to support the channel and get the videos out to more and more viewers. Also, if you want to skip the eval stage, go straight to a funded account. TradeFi is running 30% off their straight to funded accounts right now. Use code JM to lock that in. Also, if you use Take Profit, they are also 30% off. No activation fee. Use code JM to lock that in as well. You can see it in the corner of your screen right here, fam. And with that said, let's get in the video. All right, so TickTick Trader just dropped a major bombshell on some big changes that are coming to their prop firm space with payouts, drawdown, a lot of different things, right? We're gonna cover that right now. They sent out an email today going over some changes they're going to be making. They said, we have observed significant prohibited trading activities such as hedging in clusters, which has cost the firm hundreds of thousands of dollars in undeserved payouts. In response, we are implementing the following updates. Updated drawdown limits. Guys, this is where things get interesting. We are introducing the following drawdown limits for direct accounts. These are the direct accounts. 100K core direct account drawdown is now $4,000, where it was, if you go to their site, the 100K direct account was $5,000 in drawdown. Okay, now it's $4,000. The 150K prime direct account is now $6,000 in drawdown, where if you go to the 150K here, where it was $7,500 in drawdown. And now the 250K Zenith direct account is $9,000 in drawdown, where it was, let's see if we scroll down here, $12,500. So some big updates and some big changes to the drawdown limits on the direct accounts. The 50K base account is not changing. It's all staying the same. Also, the daily loss limit is staying the same. Nothing changes there. Now, they did say that any direct account purchased before March 23rd at 8:59 p.m. will retain the old drawdown limit as long as the account remains active. So if you have accounts before March 23rd, these drawdown limits are going to apply to those accounts for as long as they're active. Okay. But any accounts purchased after March 23rd are going to have the new drawdown limits. Now, getting to the withdrawals from the safety threshold, this is also changing, right? Starting March 24th, withdrawals must be made from profits exceeding the safety net threshold for the direct accounts. Withdrawals from the safety threshold will no longer be allowed. As an example, if you have a 150K direct account, you must reach and maintain a balance of $157,500, and you may only withdraw profits beyond that amount. So anything over $157,500, you can withdraw, but you have to be over that amount. So you cannot request anything that is below the safety net threshold. Moving on to also, they said payouts submitted before March 23rd are exempt from that update. You can still be made from within the safety threshold. So before March 23rd, this does not apply. But after that date, you can only withdraw money from your account if you are past the safety net. Okay. Now going to the virtual live arcade rewards. So they said after the first 2 months of the virtual live arcade, we have decided to introduce an additional incentive for both risk managers and live traders. To support this, we are adjusting the profit split for the sim phase only, creating a shared pool for live traders and risk managers. The sim phase profit split will change to 80-20 instead of the previous 90-10. This is a funny way to spin this. I'm not going to lie to you. The way they spun this, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. This sounds like damage control. It really does. To support this, we are adjusting, they said we have decided to introduce an additional incentive for both risk managers and live traders. To support this, we are adjusting the profit split for the sim phase only, creating a shared pool for live traders. Now the sim profit split will be 80-20 instead of 90-10. That is I feel like that's damage control, to be honest. But anyways, moving on. Payouts for the sim phase submitted before March 23rd at 8:59 will still benefit from the 90-10 profit split. So again, if you request any payout before March 23rd, you'll still get the 90-10, but anything after is going to go to 80-20. As you guys know, they did remove the microscoping rule. That's nothing new here. We already made a video on that, but this is not good. Not gonna lie, this is not a great update. just thinking about the industry. Now, I know that there is like a lot of prohibited conduct happening. There's a lot of people hedging and trying to game the system, right? We all know that happens. But these are some drastic changes. I mean, the drawdown and the 80-20 instead of 90-10, that's big, right? And that screams, in my opinion, I feel like has some red flags around it. But I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, right? But the way that this was spun on the live arcade, the virtual live arcade on, adding an additional incentive for both risk managers and live traders, that sounds like a damage control thing, man. I mean, other firms are not doing 80-20, right? They're doing 90. So for this firm to go to 80-20, that's screaming some other issues, right, that might be taking place. But overall, this does not sound great for the prop firm or the traders, because those are some big changes. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. If you do, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button to catch a daily live streams, fam, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.